What's going on, guys? Welcome back to an episode of TCG Card Shop Simulator. We are back, baby. It's been a hot minute since we have been in here. Oh boy, look at all of our customers, raring and ready to go, waiting on us to get in the shop. But yeah, we are back here. I'm so excited to be back in this. Honestly, we might have some changes. We do have some changes to the game. That's for sure. We've got fast. So he's gonna go to restock. No. Um, So actually, I need to get these guys set up real quick. He is very fast. I don't remember how we had them all set up, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. I think we're gonna have him man the counter. He's gonna be restock. Yes. Wait, no. Restock. No. Did I click on the other guy to? I can't remember if I clicked on him. You guys can see we got some changes there with all of that. We've got this guy at fast. I don't know. I think no, we didn't have him. We had him at restocking, I believe. Yeah, very fast. This is our other man counter guy. And that's right, we had her here at restocking shelves also. But yeah, we are back here. We got a brand new update on the game, which honestly adds some really cool new features in, which we're going to go over all of these here real quick before we continue on with all of this. Looks like everything is good here. So yeah, we now have, the brand new 0.50 version update. So we're still in early access for the game and everything. But anyways, actually, for starters, if you guys are enjoying this and stoked in this to be back and returning here, I don't know if this is going to be a big return or not. We might just check it out here today. Let me know what you guys want to see. But if you guys are stoked in this and want to see more, be sure to drop a like in the video, show it some love and support. And if you guys are new around here checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we are doing here. But also, I did get rid of the mods. So we don't have any mods currently running the game right now. It's a vanilla game with this. I know some of you guys really enjoyed the mods. Some of you guys didn't like us doing them. I tried to keep things kind of normal for the game so we weren't really cheaty too bad with it all. But obviously, a big one was the XP boost and the money booster, which I'm actually a little bit concerned about that we're going to go broke here with this. So we got to be careful with that. We're going to keep an eye on our money and everything here with all of that. We got bills to pay here, so let's get that paid. I don't know, like I said, what's going to happen with that. We might have to get rid of some employees and go back to kind of running things how we were beforehand. But anyways, so we'll get into the update here now. So we've got customers will now sell or trade cards with us. That's what these guys are actually standing around here for. So they wait on us. We've got customers giving that. Customer wants this. I don't have any of those, so I can't even accept that. So sorry about that, sir. This guy, he is, I mean, that's not a good trade. Well, let's go ahead and do that. Why not? It's not like it's that much for us. But yeah, so now we have the customers that will want to try to trade cards with us, which is really sweet. That is awesome. Let's see here. So it says customers will stand beside the checkout counter and ask to sell or trade a card. Red exclamation mark will appear above their head. Interact with the customer to start the process. The higher the shop level, the higher the chance that the customer will ask or trade a card with us. So we're gonna have probably quite a few of them, based on a level 56 shop. We now are able to ask the workers to set item prices and card prices. So they will go through all the items or cards and update the price accordingly. The same item's price will only be updated once each day by the worker. So that is huge. We have some brand new added some new Tetramon cards here. Updated a few Tetramon artwork, fixed the bug, wrong total card value displayed when opening packs, shelf data not loaded currently due to mod. So I guess that is because some modded stuff. Customer worker walking through the shop window. I don't know if we ever saw that with all of that, but yeah, that is the extent of the update. It's not like, I wouldn't say like a massive update, but it's definitely okay. So this is what this guy's wanting to sell this card here. He's asking 42 cents. Can we get like 35? I think that just went through all right. Let's try like $1.50. Oh, there we go. Okay, that worked. So we can buy some cards. Some people will offer some really good cards. Like this guy is asking that. Oops, 15. Let's try like 15 bucks. Okay, I guess we could start offering lower than that probably even. But yeah, so anyways, now we don't have to worry about, actually, I need to adjust or mess with this still. So we can have him set price to say 15% and round up just like that. And then we've got our other guy here at set price, 15% and round up. So now they will now do that. We don't have to worry about them not doing that anymore. Where do we have? Here he is. So set price 15% and round up. And then we've got her right over here at, like I said, we might have to honestly get rid of some employees. We'll see where we turn out for the day because we are making money because of the fact of we had our mods to help us out, basically making us more money with that, with us doubling our money. But honestly, I'm really excited and really happy to be back in this game. It's been so long since we posted a video on this, and I missed this game, honestly. I really have. I also need to turn down our sensitivity a little bit. It seems like a lot of you guys, I get so many comments all the time from you guys saying, please slow down. I do apologize. I don't try to make you guys sick or anything like that. But unfortunately, it's just the, I guess, like, setting that or like, not setting, but the, what am I doing? But the, I guess the way that I play with that. Okay, actually, we're already on duplicates here. So let's, what am I doing? But yeah, it's just, I guess I play on a little bit higher sensitivity when it comes to, oops, playing stuff on PC and everything. So I do apologize on that, guys. I don't try to make anybody sick. And I get that, like I said, all the time of you guys saying, please slow down with that. So I will try my best to slow down. But unfortunately, it's just kind of natural for me to do that. So it's just kind of a force of habit to do that. But anyways, we got to restock some shelves here. We got to open up some more card packs here. It's been so long since we ripped any card packs. And I would love to get back into that. We still have yet to get like any massive cards with all of this. We got, okay, so some stuff that needs to have some prices set. So I guess we'll, I'm going to set plus 10% on that here for now. And then they will go back and adjust cards and everything here. Prices throughout the day, I guess. Oh, customer is asking, can we get like 2,000? 2,500. So that's what will happen. Oh, actually, I almost offered 3,000 there on accident. 2,600. Okay, there we go. So we got that. I'm sorry, sir. I'm about to decline. Oh, that was a new card for us. Actually, I should have taken that. But oh yeah, look at that. They're adjusting prices. I don't know how long it's gonna take them to go through and adjust pricing on everything. But something I need to do here is we need to grab like all these cards and see if we have any duplicates of things here as well. So let's go ahead and start grabbing some of these cards off the shelf. Let's say, can I please grab these? Thank you. All right, hand's already full. So I got to see if we can sell that crazy high-priced card that we just bought. I can't believe we just had someone offer us on our first day that expensive of a card. Though, that is insane. Yeah, I gotta see if we have any duplicates of things. Alright, so there is all of that. Oh, I see we got more people trying to... 20 bucks? Okay. I like it. Alright, let's see. Do we have any... Oh, you know, it's because it's on duplicates. I was like, why do we not have that? Yeah, there. Look at that. Almost 5 grand. Almost 5 grand. Got all of these worth so much money. So let's go back to duplicates here. Let's see where we're at with that. Let's go to Tetramon. Is that really our first? So we didn't have that, I guess, before. I guess it would have... I didn't notice that if it said new or not. But, I think... I don't know what card we bought for that amount of money. We might have way overspent on that. I'm not too sure on that. We might have really overspent on that. I think I'm just going to leave our cabinet empty for now. And also something I took for granted was our auto lights. That was kind of nice. Oh, you know what? We could take a look. Oh, I forgot about that. So we actually really have to pay attention to that. I don't even know how much we just paid for that card. I might actually go back in the video and take a look at what we sold or what card that was so I could see how much that's worth. So this is worth like, it's going down right now. So like $100 would be the most that I could pay for this. So like 95. $100. That's honestly my final offer for that. All right, I can't take that then. Sure, we could trade that. We got 97 of those in our album. That's fine. I'm not worried about that. Yeah, we might have way overpaid on that. I just completely got excited and thought that was going to be a super high-end card for us, and I might have just way overpaid on that. But it is what it is. We live and learn. We know that we're not going to do that next time. But I think that was like a $200 card that we just paid over $2 grand for. So there's definitely some bad deals out there. I think that was one of them. I might be wrong in that. But, yeah. Plus 10 round, sure. Okay, we're kind of back to just like a normal store, just maintaining this now. And I like it, though, at the same time. I really do. Got somebody else here asking $5. Let's see. So this one's also not a good deal. Unless we can get this for like 3. That's about the most that we can pay for that. I mean, I guess that's not a bad deal. He's asking $330. That honestly is not a bad deal. Let's go with like $325 for him. And there we go. I was going to say he should accept that. But, all right. Anyways, where are we at with, we got all of these that we're working towards. We can sort that by default again here so we can see where we are at with all of this. So yeah, that's right. We got those, which is the final cards. We have, I think that's these, right? Yeah, that's got to be for $17. So let's go ahead and rip through some cards here. Right off the rip, we just got a new card there. All right, I like it. But yeah, oh yeah, these are the Destiny cards here, I believe, right? I got to take a look at the card pack description and see with all that. But honestly, I loved ripping through card packs. I miss this game here so much. I really do. It's just like, it got to a point where we're like, okay, there's not really too much to do here until there was an update for the game. We have an update. I don't know. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you guys do want to see more of this. Obviously, this is not the end of the video. We got a little more we can do with this, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know where we go from here with it. If we continue on with the series, because there obviously is a couple more things that we can unlock. We obviously always have new cards to be getting and everything, especially with updates. So I don't know. Maybe we continue on. Maybe not. Let's see here. I definitely want to go through, pay more attention to what cards we're looking at, what cards are being offered to us. I don't even have that there, sir. I'm sorry, I can't do that without that. All right, so yeah, that just plummeted. It was never even worth 50-some cents. So I can offer you like, best I can do is like 25 cents. I feel like I'm like Pawn Stars here. Okay, so there we go. We got 20K. So we actually, by the time our bills come in for tomorrow, we actually won't be sitting too bad for all of that. Let's see. Oh, we even have some people playing in here. Well, I completely forgot about this. Our sprayer. Or sprayers, I guess I should say. Yeah, we kind of have to worry about our stock of things here, too. I kind of honestly forgot about that. That's actually where we're not doing too good then, because we got to order stuff. Kind of forgot about that. And also, wait, where? Oh, right here. And now we can't order stuff from there anymore. So that was definitely one nice thing with the mods that we had. So I'm definitely going to miss that. So we got those. Let's see. Anything else that we need? We need some of the final big boys. We need a couple boxes of those. So that's not too bad. We need some of the nanomites. I still remember that after all this time. So we got those. And then we need some of the original blue boxes. And that's actually it. That really isn't too bad. $1,000. Honestly, not terrible. Got somebody else wanting an offer here. $22. Yeah, we definitely need to look at this every time. This is a good value. Can we go like 20? 21? Okay. That was actually a good value right there. We'll take that. Yeah, so these are definitely the cards that we're getting is the Destiny cards because we were down to like the $6 range for all of these. Yeah, we got somebody else that's wanting an offer. I'm just going to get these refilled real quick. And then we will take into account whatever offer he has for us. Oh, okay. That actually isn't too bad because this is worth, they're about the same. It is a new card for us though too. I would say that's actually a good trade. Let's go ahead and take that. I like the ability that we have with all of this though. It really is cool. We still have people just browsing around though. It's been, I feel like, so late. We got obviously a bunch of stuff which we'll let our employees deal with here in just a moment. And then we've got some more people just perusing around. Looking around at things like people we have to close here at some point. There we go. Okay. All right, sir. Are we about ready to go here? I mean, I don't know. Even if we can just like kind of get close to break even, I'm okay with that. We don't need to make like a ridiculous amount of money. We spent the extra couple grand though too. We did actually make money. Okay. So even with our employees' bills and everything, we actually came out ahead. Obviously, we got $4,100 in bills. We'll see where we end up. I don't know if we're gonna end up really good on this or not, but we will see. We got a $40,000 book here, which is that is not including that. So we have a like $65,000 book. Plus we got our ghost card. Oh, actually that's right. We have two. I completely forgot we got a second one in here. So we have like $66,000 in cards right now. That's wild, man. That really is. Plus we've got all these sitting on the table, which I know is not like a ridiculous amount, but it adds up. It all adds up. Okay. Let's rip through another couple of card packs here and we'll see what we can come up with all of these. Nice little $60 card there. Feels like it's good old days, just ripping through cards here, sipping on a monster after work. Chatting with you guys. Like I said, I've missed this game. I really have. Okay, we got 257 on that. We'll take that. I see we got an offer over there. I really like the whole offer thing. I think it's a neat little feature that's been needed to the game with all of this. Okay. Come on, baby. Something good here. Something good. That's all we need is something good. Nothing too great there, but hey. That's not that... I mean, it's gone up a little bit. Where is this one at? It's going down. It's trending down. It's still not really that good of a deal. So I'm sorry, sir, but we're going to have to turn you away there. Can't take that. Yeah, let's get some cards on out here. I'm not like too crazy concerned about profits. As long as we're doing okay, we're making some money. That's really what matters with all of this. And then we got our employees adjusting the pricing of things. We got another offer here. This one actually might be decent. So $1.86 versus that's actually a pretty good trade. We'll go ahead and take that. Not that it's like a crazy amount of money, but hey, it is something for us. Wasn't that? Yeah, this was the old one. This is the new one. Thought I ordered the wrong stuff, but we're good. Do they just not grab boxes anymore? Or are they still grabbing stuff? Oh, they're going around adjusting all the pricing. That's what the... Oh, boy. Okay. Yeah, so that's still... I don't know. I wonder if they go around... It doesn't look like they go around every... Well, I don't know. That might be every item. Ugh. Oh, wait. Do they... Oh, they don't... Oh, no. I just realized that they don't... I thought that was like additionally that they'll... Oh, man. That's actually really unfortunate. I didn't even realize that. All right, is she... Yeah, she's... I mean, we could have somebody setting prices. So maybe we have somebody just setting prices? Maybe we'll leave her on setting prices? I don't know. Maybe we do it that way instead. I kind of didn't really realize that. Also, I didn't even think to look. There's nothing new with this, is there? Right? We got... That's right. We still have all these shop expansions. Or these two still to go. I didn't realize that we never finished this off. I kind of forgot about that, honestly. But yeah, that's a little bit sad. With that, we also... Any other events? No, we're still maxed out on that. So we are good on that. And then... recruit. I want to see... There's no, like, setting a prices speed. It's all just... Yeah, just the same or checkout and restock speed. Yeah, I didn't really think that through. I didn't realize that there was a... I didn't realize that that was like that. Ooh, this one's only worth like $5. Yep, sorry, sir. Your card's not worth that much. I'm sorry you think that you have a good card there. I mean, it's not a bad card, but that's also a bad trade. We're not going to take that. But yeah, I'm a little sad about that. I was thinking that they would adjust the pricing and restock shelves. But I guess it makes sense that they don't. So it is what it is. Okay. Let's see here. We got somebody else offering us a trade here. Okay. I want to take a look here. We'll get nice little thumbnail for the video here as well. All right, let's see. So this one's kind of evening out there at about that mid 120s. Then we got this guy that's trending up, but it's also coming back down a little bit. This is a new card here as well for us. So, sure. I think the only problem is that we're going to start selling cards that we're going to start getting rid of stuff that we don't have duplicates of. When we're trying to build up our big collection here of everything, but I don't know. It is what it is. It's not the end of the world. Okay, so see, she's not doing anything now, which is fine. I guess they probably don't. They probably don't do everything. If there is an actual price change, that's probably when they adjust it. So that's actually kind of nice. With that, I don't know. We'll see. We're gonna leave things alone here. We'll run through another day here, and we'll see what happens. I'm assuming that she's gonna be busy kind of throughout the day, which will probably be a good thing with that. And if we have anything that's like a little bit off for pricing beforehand, before she can get to it, it's really not the end of the world with all of that. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'm kind of glad that we don't have mods. I do enjoy games with mods and everything. I think it's a great way to play because obviously there's a lot more. Oh man, we don't have. That's actually not even worth that much. Well, I guess it is. Yeah, it's about a $14,000 card. I guess that's the true value of it. And yeah, we don't have that card. I would love to take that from you, but unfortunately, I don't have the card that you want for it. I got really excited there. We're going to go back to this, though. We're not going to... If we can help it, we're not going to get rid of our duplicates. Or we're not going to get rid of our single cards. We're going to keep the ones that we don't have duplicates of and only get rid of the duplicated ones. Try to help us out a little bit, at least, with that. Okay. And I mean, I know that we could keep our high-value cards in the cases as well, so that would help us out. But we're just gonna keep doing our own thing here and keep our head down, keep us going the direction that we're going with all of this here. We're just gonna keep up with all of this, and then we'll get that refilled. We got another new one here. It's always nice getting some new cards, though. That is for sure. I think we're making out okay here. We already have over 20K. Our bills are about 4-ish thousand a day with all of that. I mean, his is trending down, and ours is on its way back up. I think we're going to decline that one. But not that's a huge deal. It's a 20-cent card, 30-cent card. Not really a big deal, but I guess just trying to keep on the up and ups. All right, we got this right here. We'll get that. Gonna rip through some more cards here if we can. But we got somebody else that's wanting our attention over there. We'll go ahead and take care of that in just a moment here. I think we might actually be making some more money too because the fact of our Our pricing's actually more aggressive at 15% versus we were doing 20%, I think, before. Or maybe it was 15%. I can't remember once we changed over the automatic pricing. We might have had it 15%. I know originally for a while we were running 20% before the mods, so that might have changed, but I'm not sure on all of that. Okay. Feels like the days are a little bit slower in this too. Like we're already 25 minutes into this and we're not even like all the way through the day here. Let's see. Oh, this one's on the up and up. It's worth about 130. Uh, 135. That's about all I can do in that. All right, we're gonna. All right, there we go. 140. I mean, we get plus 15%. I don't think that takes that into account. So I think we're still coming out ahead on that. I think we need a can for that. Here they are. There we go. Run across there. But yeah, I completely forgot that we didn't finish up that back there. I actually really want to get this finished now. Because, yeah, we got the weird placement of these tables. I would like to get this opened up if we could. And try to get this lined up, rearranged, and set up as nice as we can with all of this. I'm actually going to grab some of these real quick here as well. And try to rip through another set of packs. See if we can get anything crazy good here. We're still chasing that ever almighty, like, $10,000+ card. I think we've gotten, like, pulling the card when it's its value when pulling the card. I think we were around, like, you know what? I'm completely squirrel mind there. But, yeah, I think the most we've had is, like, 3,700 or 4,100, something like that, if I remember right. But what I was going to say is I do remember, actually, now. We were doing, like, close to hour-long videos, and we did 3 days. So actually each day was about 15 minutes before it still is. So actually nothing's changed with that. It's just my thoughts. I was thinking we were only doing like 30-minute videos and doing like 3 days at a time, but that wasn't the case. All right. Oh, we've actually got... Oh. Yeah, so the most I could do is like 4,800. I'm just going to come right off the rip with 4,800. What? I don't even know what I was even thinking of there. 5 grand? That's... Okay, we'll take that. That's a new card for us. I know it's probably not worth that. I really don't think that's worth that, but... Was that Destiny? Didn't think that was. I thought that was, Okay, I think that was that right there. Which, honestly, if we were to sell that at that rate at plus 15%, that's an extra, what, 750? So that we're still coming out ahead on that. So that actually wasn't the worst deal there. I think that was actually pretty decent with all of that. They went through all the boxes, right? Yes. Okay, so even with that 5 grand just spent on that card there, we're still sitting okay for money. We're still going to come out at the end of the day. Basically, we're right where we were at the start of the day. So that's really not too bad. Obviously, we're spending more money on the cards. Like when we get those cards, we should be getting them from pulling packs. So we're actually not spending that much money on them compared to doing it that way, where we're actually buying the cards basically at face value with all that. So, is that really a good way to do it? Buying big cards like that? Not really financially, but it's kind of fun at the same time that we can do it, and we can get our hands on more better, crazier cards without having to pull them from packs with how rare they are. So I don't know. I kind of like it. It's kind of nice. All right, let's see here. Yeah, see now, like, look at how much we've leveled up only. That's where the mods room was necessary to keep the series going as much as we did, because look at that. We've gotten like a third of a level here today in 2 full days of playing. It just would not be feasible to have continued the series the way we were with it before. And now it's nice. We can jump in, check out the updates. Maybe we'll do another video on this. Maybe not. We'll see. Like I said, let me know in the comments, guys, if you guys want to see more of this without any kind of other updates, just the way the game is right now, if we do any more or not. I'm not too sure. Obviously, we got more stuff that we can unlock. We've got more expansions for the shop size that we can get for back there. So we got some stuff to do, but it's not like a ridiculous amount. It's definitely we've dwindled down on what we have available to us to be able to do, which makes me a little sad because I really, honestly, do genuinely enjoy this game. Oh, I don't have it anyways, and what kind of trade would it be? It's going back up a little bit, and this guy is going back up. So not really a good trade actually. Anyways, even if I had one, I don't think that would have been a smart trade. I just saw some. I think I saw him saying not really a good price. I don't know though. That might have been just me seeing that wrong and him saying that actually was a good price. Okay, so everyone's done stocking. Let's do a little bit of ordering here while we wait. We need 2 of these. Just of those. We need some black dice and red card decks. Black dice, red card decks. We are good on that. When I see an empty slot, I think of it right away. We got the little nanomite thing there, little book. Yeah, see, like we have more of these that we can do too. I think that's that guy right there, isn't it? I believe so. I hope so. Adventure 3. Yeah, that's definitely that. Okay, we need the 3rd level star. Got the little angry face. Yep, that's that. We got the first 2 levels of bats we need. The plushies, or figurine. Yeah, figurine plushies, I guess. We've got, the new legendary books. That's right. We got some of those. I completely forgot about those. They're premium collector books. We've got some of the orange or reddish box of card packs. Yep. We got some of the gold ones. And then we've got some of these, which we need to order 4 of because we only have the small boxes of them. That's $1,000 right there. And then we got some of the gold. And I always get confused with I always struggle with these. Yellowish gold. I think that's that, right? Yeah, definitely. So that's the wind battle decks. And then we've got... That's like the purplish red. I think that's these. Okay, that was a lot for that, though. I will say that. We had a lot to order there. So we'll go ahead and end off the day there. I think that's going to be a loss for that day. Yeah, 4,600. So that was a big loss there. We're going to be down to like 10 grand. But that was a lot of stuff ordered at the same time, too. But see, now she is coming in, doing some... Wait, I didn't even order those. I needed some of those as well. I'm going to order like 4 boxes of those. So I see we're a little bit low on those. All right, so yeah, she's going around doing all... Because, yeah, see, we only have 1 left of that. And I think we can get 6. Maybe it's just 4. Oh, well, we just sold the last one right there anyway, so that's fine. But yeah, so she's going around doing all the pricing changes, and then we could send her to help restock stuff after the fact. But that's actually really nice having her there doing that. That really is. All right. So it really is honestly nice having as many employees as we do because that actually makes a big difference. I know we spent quite a bit of money too yesterday on the cards itself, buying them. We just got to be a little more careful with some of those. But I think we'll be okay with all of that. So yeah, let's just, I mean, like I said, that was a lot of restocking to do. So it is what it is with all of that. Let's try and see here. Yeah, we're already through all of those. Let's get some of these on out here. We got to continue ripping some packs. We're getting a little light on some of the cards, honestly. That's like a huge part of our business is ripping through these cards and selling these individual cards. It really is. Okay, let's get all of that. We have 9 of these. Like a $6 card, so it's not a bad card, but it's not like a crazy value. It's not an insane card like some of them we've had in the past. All right, let's go ahead and start ripping through some more cards. We got another offer over there. We got a 10 to. Actually, 2. Okay. I don't know if we're going to get through the whole day in this episode. Wasn't planning on running like super long with this one. Oh, there we go. That's a $196 card and a new one. Look at that. Okay. Ooh, there's a $60 card. I love it. Gosh, man, I really do miss this game. I honestly do. A $3,000 card. Oh, wow. Look at how bad that offer is. That's a $1,700 card. And he's wanting that much for it. So, I mean, the most that I can offer him would be like $1,800. I'll start it out at $1,700, see if he nips at it. $1,800. I was going to say, is he just going to go walk over there and try to get an offer from us? Well, this one's on the up and up, but that's still only a $10 card. $9? All right, $10. That's the most that I can go. A bit low. How about this? I don't know what this is. You're not offering me. You're not counter offering me anything. Did I order too many of these or what? Maybe I no, that shouldn't have been. I don't know. I'm not sure on that. I guess we ordered a little too much of those, but that's fine. It's not a big deal. Yeah, we got more of these playmats as well as the books to get in, the comic books to get into here. We've got, yeah, level 60 for that, and then level 59 for the comic books. And I think we've got all the oh no, we don't have all the figurines yet. We got 4 more that we could unlock, which will take a while, especially without the mods running that. That's a $59 card right there. We've never sold that. It's for $66. Got a lot of new cards here. Love it. Okay, I don't know which one that was, but we're not messing with the pricing anyway, so it's fine. Oh, I had him. Yep. Restocking. Sorry, sir. Didn't mean to click on you there. It happens way too often where I accidentally click on them. And I don't mean to. Okay. There's all of that. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I think that is going to be... We'll let them restock here real quick, but I think we're going to wrap things up from there with this. Like I said, let me know in the comments, guys, if you guys want to see more of a return of this series here on the channel. I'm not really too sure. Like I said, we don't have a ton to do. We got a little bit of expansion that we can do that I would actually really like to, but it's going to take us a hot minute to get from where we're at 56 right now to 65, because it's 60 and then 65 for all of that. So it's going to take a little bit to get there. So I don't think we're going to end up doing that probably unless we remod the series here again. Remod the game with all of that. So I don't really know. Like I said, let me know in the comments what you guys want to see with this and where we go with it, because I'm always open to doing more of this here too at the same time. I really do enjoy it, and I really do thoroughly enjoy this game. I have missed it, and I'm happy to have it back here for now. At least checking this out. It's been a blast playing this last 40 minutes with this. But yeah, so I think we're going to wrap things up from here, guys. So, like I said, if you guys did enjoy this, be sure to drop a like in the video, show it some love and support. And if you guys are new around here checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we are doing here. But like I said, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think we should do with this, if we should add some mods back into the game or leave it as vanilla and bring the series back, or we just leave it sit as this until we get more new updates for the game. So, but thank you all very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you on the next one. Peace out, guys.